Alright, so I just did like 3 videos and I did not like any of them, so we're going to try over and do it over. Ladies, do you know it's very good to brush your hair like 50 to 100 times before you go to sleep? I love my hair, but okay. So it's very good to love yourself. It's very good to, put yourself first before anyone else. Okay, that should be better. Put yourself first before anyone else. Okay. Let's get into this reading. So independence is the first card out. So she has her eyes closed. So I'm seeing like you as a person, male or female, you have been through a lot. And it's like you don't even want to open your eyes anymore. You don't even want to see anymore. It's like you will use, your weapons if you have to, but that's not what you want to do. And like it's also like any weapon formed against you, shall not prosper, as well as like what I'm getting. Like when you stand in your independence, it's like you start to slowly explore things about yourself that are very private to you. And it's like your solitude and your peace are more important than anything. And that's also what independence brings. Because if you are like dependent on people, you're not gonna have that peace. You're not gonna have that stability. But with independence, you have, basically you have all of your ducks lined in a row. You have zero room for inconsistency. It's like all of these things that come with independence, you obtain this energy. And then you also have fortune on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna switch decks because I was guided to anyways, but I wanted to just make sure there wasn't anything else in that deck. And I was just shown like there's not. All right. So, okay. I have to shuffle these cards some more. Give me 1 second. Because that's why. I have to get all of these cards in separate areas. Give me 1 second. King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups. Let's see what this is about. So fire of water, faithful devotion, and true love. Emotions under control. The king holds the holy grail, the cup of love. Open, spontaneous, and extroverted. The white horse means mental strength. Cancer is associated with emotions and feelings. The moon over the moving waters illuminate deep feeling. So it's like your independence is not only calling a real man into your life, it's calling a whole new you to be present within this relationship that's coming your direction. I just split the deck and there was the Lovers. Children. Protection. What is the energy around this situation? What is the energy around this situation? Queen of Swords. Let's see. Water of Air, Queen of Sorrow. The sword of justice points to the righteousness and truth, advice and clarification. Butterflies symbolize transformation and a deep level of consciousness. The mask is held away from the face, reveals sincerity and truthfulness. So you are receiving this love because of who you are and what you obtain. You have deep levels of consciousness. You're not fake. You're sincere. You're truthful. You've been through a lot of heartbreak, though, I can see. But, you know, we all have. We've been through disappointment. But you turn towards learning. You turn towards loving and exploring and just like using your mind to navigate you to the places that you were wanting to go, you were wanting to feel. You use your intuition to guide you. And you will have success, money, but right behind that, failures. You already know that success, you already know that failure is what got you to this point, basically, you know. you know the magic that you hold. You also know like the role that you play in this lifetime. You know the role that you play. Okay. Strength. So I'm seeing like you have had more moon phases than you have, you know, sun phases. You know, like bright times. You have gone through more trauma than you have good moments in your life, but that's going to change. It's going to change. Clarification for the final energy, please. Clarification for the final energy. Clarity. Clarity of a situation, of people, of a place, of maybe why certain things happen to you. You will receive clarity. So that's a good thing. Final outcome. Transition. So you will be transitioning very soon, if you haven't already. You will be transitioning. So the final outcome is a transition. So, and this transition might have something to do with this clarity. Once you get this information, you're going to transition into probably a more strategical person. You're going to think about things before you do them. You know, you're going to analyze things before you start them, or you go to this place, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Also, I'm hearing something about like analyzing music videos. Analyzing music videos. Okay, what is the final outcome? Please, final outcome. Love. So love, money, abundance, prosperity, I'm seeing. So love for sure. The High Priestess, meditation, the Chariot, final energy. So it's really just like everything coming together. Woo, okay. Something about a burden. That card really wanted to come out. Something about a burden and deception. Hold on, I'm going to clarify that because I don't know if those cards were supposed to come out, but they did. So, clarify burden and deception. Please clarify. One card, please. So, judgment. The Empress. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is for another reading. Clarify judgment, deception, and burdens, please. One more card, please. That control card just keeps wanting to come up. Isolation. So this is something outside of this other reading. So this might be two readings going on at once. This could be a stepmother that someone doesn't like. You feel like they're deceptive. and they're a burden to you, so you stay in isolation, but you have good judgment. Independence. 1 second. Something like that. Like someone, I feel like this is really like a step kid or something. Clarification, please, of these cards. That control card, justice. Let me see real quick. One card, please, to finalize. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, I don't know if this is a sequel to this reading or what, but I'm seeing something about you carrying burdens, so you carrying past mistakes, and you deceiving yourself as if like either it wasn't your fault at all or it was all your fault, you know, or they deceived you on what happened and gave you this burden to carry. But judgment is being placed and there's change that is coming. If this is the case for this reading. But I'm also getting someone just wanting to be seen and carrying this burden of wanting to always be perceived by people, be judged by people. They want it to be a highlight, you know? But like I said, those were two separate, but those cards wanted to come out, so I just let them. But all right, thank you.